Are you making money from your Instagram? So you're an online marketer trying to make money from social selling. Or maybe you didn't even know that the time you spend on social media could actually be making you money. Well, I'm here to give you the tips to accelerate your account growth and to increase sales and team member signups. I'm Katie Fairhurst, and I help hardworking women build meaningful businesses online using successful habits and evergreen strategies so that they can create the life that they want without the overwhelm or long hours. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, hit the notification bell because I add new trainings like this one every week. The old way of network marketing for your business is to go out to networking meetings, have home parties, do trade shows, door-to-door sales, and cold calls. Well, these methods are certainly effective, but it's a lot of work and a lot of time because it's a numbers game. You have to constantly meet new people and hope that they have interest in your goods and services. The people you approach are complete strangers and have never showed an interest in your business. So you have to present it to tons of people in hopes that number one, they're interested in your goods and services, and number two, they will be motivated enough to follow through and become customers and team members. When attraction marketing came about and could be implemented into social media, it opened up a whole new world for social sellers. Now you can position yourself online so that those people that have some kind of interest in what you do can follow you and can approach you in your business when they're ready to buy or join your team. So the first thing you need to do is an Instagram profile check. Look at your bio. Cover up the bottom part where the content is. Is your bio strong enough to stand on its own? When someone's deciding if they want to follow you, you have about 3 seconds to catch their attention. Your picture should be super clear and show your face or your business logo if that's appropriate. The top line should have your name or your business name and have a very brief description of what you do in SEO searchable words. Mine just has my first name along with teaching rejection-free sales because that's a phrase that's Google searched a lot. If you're not sure, then start doing your research for the most searched words in your niche. You'll also want to have your I help statement there, your link, and your call to action. Now take your hand, cover up your bio, leaving just your content visible. Will someone get an idea of what you do just by looking at your grid of content? There should be a mix of reels, static posts, and carousels so that potential followers can see some words on your posts that could reel them in. If you only like to make reels, I would suggest creating covers for them, maybe in Canva, so that the reel cover can attract the followers. To attract the right people, you have to showcase how you help the people that you want to buy from you or join your team. You have to find that one thing to add value in your own unique way so that you separate yourself from everyone else that is doing what you're doing. You've got to be the authority for this one thing. This is niching down, and the more you niche down, the more successful you will be. Niching down is what creates those raving fans. Create 4 to 5 niche-specific content pillars with 3 to 4 sub-pillars and only post about what's in those pillars. This will help you stay within your niche and create brand consistency. Brand consistency creates trust. Create a content calendar and post 5 attraction posts per week, 1 nurture post, and 1 conversion post. If you didn't catch last week's video that breaks all these posts down, I'll add it in the show notes below. Stories are actually super important to monetizing your Instagram. Some people actually make most of their sales through their stories. You can be more casual and human, really letting people see what you have and what you do. You can post the link to them for them to follow as well. Another attraction tip for stories is to tag someone who has a large audience that's in a sort of similar niche. If you repost their content or quotes, or you're doing something they may be interested in, or wearing their clothing brand or something, they may repost it to their stories. And then you could potentially get a whole bunch of new followers from that one story. Also, make sure you tell stories in your stories, but try not to have too many, or it may be overwhelming for people and they may not even want to bother with them. I'd say 8 to 10, give or take, is probably a good number. And Reels are still getting the most reach, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Currently, at the time of this video, original content is being favored by the algorithm. This doesn't always mean talking to the camera. You can make other kinds of videos in Reels. You can add something from your camera roll, you can post quotes, they can be product videos or testimonials. The list is endless, but stay within your content pillars. Use 3 to 5 hashtags so the algorithm knows who to show your post to. And don't forget the CTA, because you have to tell all these people that will be seeing your Reels what their next step is. That being said, you want to change up your CTAs from post to post. All of us people are very different, and we all feel more or less comfortable with certain CTAs. Some people just like to like and comment, and some people would rather drop an emoji. Some won't comment in public, but they'll DM you, and some will want to just check out your link. Even with carousels, it's good to say swipe at the bottom, because sometimes you don't even notice that a post is actually a carousel. So by changing up your CTAs, you'll get a wider variety of people engaging with your content, which will tell the algorithm to boost your posts. But one of the most profitable ways that I found to use Instagram to make money is to create a small sales funnel and promote it on my page. You want to have a niche specific free value offer that will really help and provide value to those in your ideal audience. After they grab your freebie, they will be introduced to your low priced offer that is so packed with value at such a low price that your ideal follower won't be able to resist. As an example, because I know my audience is always looking for posting ideas, I created 30 content ideas that they can recreate every month. I also know that most people get into these social selling businesses for time freedom. So I created a method where you can get your networking done in 60 minutes per day, and my audience is introduced to it after they grab my free offer. This is what I teach the women in my network marketing team, and it really positions us as the authority in what we do, thus making more sales and signups. If you want to check out what I mean, I'll put the link to my free offer below, and that way you can see it right now. Now, which of these action steps will you implement today to start making more money or increase your sales or signups from your Instagram account? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you can come and hang out with me again next week when I create the next free training.